Welcome to VOM, y'all. How is everybody doing? Yeah, all right. Let's get the what's the word? Just let's lower the curtain, as it were. I wish there were a faster way for me to do this, but there we go.
Hello. Hi.
Howdy.
VOM. Hi.
Welcome to VOM, the virtual open mic. We do this every Monday evening. My name is Rowan Corbett. That's Chris Eric. He's our co-host. Yeah, we're here to hang out and play some music and stuff.
Yeah. For a second, we thought it was just going to be me and Rowan. So thanks for coming in, guys.
Yeah. But this is episode 327. So.
Is it really?
327.
It hurts my head every time.
Yeah. And this is 6.5 years. Holy cats. We're coming up on lucky number 7. So.
Are we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it'll be 6.5 years next month.
And I say this with love. Oh, hi, Irene. How you doing? She's saying hi from Scotland.
That means VOM will be starting first grade this semester.
Aw. It'll be in the system, and we won't have to worry about it anymore because then it'll be the state's responsibility to raise. What? No? Okay, never mind.
Is that how that works?
The shock and awe of the teachers in the elementary school when I wanted to be involved in my child's life when he wasn't in the house. They're like, "That's fantastic. You wanted to do the..." Yeah, they're like, want to make sure they're not dead. It's okay.
Oh, when you said the shock and awe, I thought it was more like they're like, "You want to be involved? Give me 20 push-ups right now." You know?
Oh no, it was more especially when they find out you're a stay-at-home dad, the way you get treated it's not exactly patronizing, but it's not exactly not. It's more like they're amazed. It's like you're not just you don't. Yeah, no, I'm here. We moved here for my kids. It's okay. It's going to be okay.
Yeah.
And I don't think my collar's far enough out. Can you see it all right? Is it?
Oh yeah. Here, let's do the pop collar thing. There we go.
No. No.
I don't usually wear
line,
collared shirts on this thing, but
I usually do. What just happened? Did Joe do
Joe
something?
he was playing along.
I see. That is something that just happened. Let's see.
And then Telly, of course, is of the school that sleeves are bullshit. So
sleeves are bullshit, and so are craniums. It's just
all beard all the time.
And he won't. Are you not talking this evening, Telly?
It seems like maybe he's taking a call at the moment.
Oh, is that what's happening?
Yeah.
No, he's taking a vow of silence, but he's still going to play the vow.
Yeah, me too.
It's going to be all like mime.
That reminds me of a joke. If you'll indulge me for just a minute.
Will you be playing a dadgad while you tell the joke?
No.
Oh.
But I probably should.
Okay.
So this this Irish guy walks into a pub in New York City, and he walks up to the bartender and says, "I'll have 3 Guinness, please." So he takes his Guinness and he walks over to the table and he takes a sip from one from the next, and he just keeps doing this, until he's done, and he goes back for another round, and the bartender's like, "What's this all about?" He's like, "Oh, well, it's a thing with me and my brothers, when we're not around the other two, we drink for them, It's like, oh, okay, that's kind of sweet. And then, so this goes on for a while, everybody knows about, Crazy Ian who, orders 3 pints and drinks them all at once, for his brothers. Then one day he comes in, and he orders 2 pints. And everybody gets quiet. And so after a little bit, the bartender gets elected to go over and, console him because obviously, so he walks over and he's like, "Look, I'm Ian. I'm really sorry to hear about your brother
Rowan,
dying."
Before you hit it, you're echoing all of a sudden. I thought you'd want to know.
That is weird.
It is.
Maybe, but John's muted. He's getting his headphones. It might be because John just.
You know what?
Hi, John.
I wonder what it is. I think I might know. Something has been going weird with my.
Hey, Mr. Pfeiffer. So glad you can make it in.
Hello. Me too. Finally.
Are you still in the UP, or have you come back down yet?
I am still in the UP. Yes.
And how is that
Rowan
treating you?
was almost to the end of a joke.
But then he started echoing, and then no, it's
Zoom
not you.
said
He started
no.
echoing.
You're gonna have to start the joke over again now.
Yeah.
Do I still have an echo? Is that still happening?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. Here, mute for a second, Joe. Let's see if that does it.
Test. Is it me?
Well, just mute your mic for a second. Let's see. Now you still have an echo? I don't know where it's coming from. This is embarrassing.
Hello and welcome to VOM 327. We've been doing this almost every Monday night since March of 2020, and we will most likely keep doing it until Rowan drops because he's very determined that we continue. I am your unfortunate co-host, Chris Eric. As I mentioned, Rowan Corbett, our actual.
Why do you assume Rowan will drop before you?
Is having some technical difficulties. We have some friends here, Joe Isaac and John Pfeiffer, and we also have Telly because he's Telly.
I am the anti-co-host. I'm here to heckle.
All right. Are you getting an echo from me now?
We still are. I was going on about. I think
it's still echoing. Say something again.
No, he's definitely.
That's
echoing.
really bizarre. I don't know where this is coming from. Can anybody else hear it?
Yeah. It's echoing.
Yes, sir. Yes,
this is weird. All right.
And I have. Do you have your StreamYard muted? Because that's something you and I ran into once.
Oh, that might be it. Let's see here. How do I do that? I've forgotten. I should be able to mute this tab, but
I mean, you just go to the screen. And I can't believe I'm telling you something, Tech, but.
Oh, here we go. Mute site. All right. How about now?
Say one more thing.
Am I echoing now?
You are still echoing.
Dang it. All right. Oh, well. Okay.
Do you want a moment to mute out and do something with that? And the four of us will chat a bit. And if you're still having trouble, one of us can go first.
You can always try to leave and come back. That seems to be my technical go-to.
I think the whole thing will explode if he leaves.
You can't pass the host to Chris.
Yeah, it doesn't work that way here.
That wouldn't be good.
Gosh, I wish I could. All right, you guys talk amongst yourself. I'll see if I can figure this out.
Okay. So, as I said, VOM 327, somehow, I'm still amazed that it has gone on this long. And, John, you were in pretty early on, yes? You were with us. I feel as though I was seeing.
I got into it in the end of August of the first year.
Okay, so you were in 2020. So were you in before I was even co-hosting? Were you in when I was just another one
Rowan,
of the
I think you might have gotten it.
I think so.
Wait, Rowan, say something again?
Check one, check two. I think I figured it out.
Okay.
Yeah,
how about now?
It's still.
But I was in mid anecdote.
Still echo?
John.
Still echo?
No.
I don't think so.
Nope.
Say it again.
Okay. All right, but you can hear me, right?
Yes.
You're not echoing anymore. I don't think you're echoing anymore.
Okay, good. Holy crap.
John, I'm still interested in the rest of your anecdote.
All right,
I just can't
continue
get
your anecdote.
I was just I don't think you were hosting. I think you were just
being
showing up and playing and being a pain in the butt. No,
that's true. No, that is very, very true.
No, you're not a pain in the butt.
No, I definitely was then. Now I'm part of the problem as opposed to being a problem. Right, Rowan?
Yeah, because I got in on the first prompt I got in was it's time to go home.
Oh, really?
Okay, I remember your song for that. So I must have come in about the same time you did, John. I think maybe just slightly after.
I think that was the prompt for the September VOM.
Oh wow! And we had just
that year, and I think I came in on the last week of August.
I'm looking. I wonder if I did that prompt.
Yeah, I remember I did like the Broken Things prompt, Time to Come Home.
I did. I definitely.
Dusting of Sight and Sound.
Yeah, I did those.
I was whenever that was. That's when I started.
I just remember at that time, because we were all stuck home.
Yeah.
I was just starved for ideas to get good ideas, and so a bunch of, all over the country, a bunch of songwriter groups, Zoom groups formed, and we gave each other prompts around that time.
Yeah, it would be fun. I should go back and rewatch some of those really old ones.
Did I not? I might not have started doing them until 2021. Yeah, Taken by the Wind.
Oh, I remember that one.
Yeah, Taken by the Wind. And
I wrote a really weird song to that. Well,
it
wasn't that weird.
I think I was after that. I don't remember that one.
I'll Make You Sorry You Said It.
Oh yeah, that's one of my favorite ones so far.
Rob's confrontation.
Oh,
of
that's
habit.
the one I did. I'll make you sorry you said it was a.
Yeah.
I did it as a Gilbert and Sullivan takeoff.
Right. You did.
Yes.
And it was. And is that the one that made Rob really uncomfortable, or was it the other one?
No,
you did two.
There was one. What is it? Rob's confrontation of habit or something like that.
No, that was the one. Yeah.
No.
That's funny. I have one that
was. There were two that I wrote that made Rob squirm a little bit.
and that's always fun. I had the one that Dougie really liked. Shout out to Dougie, who can't make it tonight. It's all about the enemies. I really liked that prompt.
Oh, I didn't do that one.
I was doing them. Yeah, it looks like I
Oh, wait a minute. Yes, I did.
Did you?
I wrote a song called ENEMY. And it was just a rap.
Oh, okay.
And I just
did not
accompanied on my panderos going...
Wait a minute. We never heard the end of Rowan's joke.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we got to hear the end of the joke.
It's pretty lame, but so for those of you who remember the joke at this point, the bartender goes over and says, I'm really sorry to hear about your brother. I hope he didn't suffer. And he's like, what are you talking about? He's like, well, obviously you only ordered 2 beers, so one of your brothers must have died, right? It's like, oh, that. No, they're fine. I just gave up drinking for Lent.
Oh, jeez.
So, there you go.
Guinness.
Yeah.
Yep. That was it. Yeah, it wasn't really worth the wait, was it?
No, it was good.
No comment.
So, Mr. Corbett, now that we have worked out your echoings, did you wish to play song, or?
I would like to play song.
You should play song.
I am going to play song. So, forgive me. I am on a new guitar.
It's really neat. It comes apart into 2 pieces. He showed me
Yes.
it. You just got to show up earlier if you want to know how these things work.
Yeah, I'll break the neck at the end of the song. How about that? Or at the end of my set.
No disassemble.
But yeah, it's a full scale length guitar, but it is a little bit smaller. The body's compact. All right. So I'm gonna do. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna do a song. Hang on a sec. La 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 la. This is what I get for not paying attention. So I'm gonna do a song called Charm and Strange, which is, it's one of my go-tos.
It's a good one. Is that cool?
Thank you.
No, not me.
Oh, wait.
Not me. No, you, not me.
I'm working on it. Let's see here. There we go.
I could even do it for you. But you'll never know now. Man, that guitar sounds good.
Watching you melt down, hearing you break. Charm and strange, no longer insane. Such cold vision that I can't bear to watch. But radiation's deadly and I'm fused to this spot. As it all rains down, the ashes sift to the ground. We move like waves, but we strike with the force of light. And as we speed through space, time comes grinding to a halt. Neither here nor there, we span the space between it all. Now we're hot and cold, we're thriving on strife, only counting decay, breathing half-life. So we'll bleed out this heat, we'll shine in the dark, permeate the ether, try not to spark. It all rains down, ashes sift to the ground. We move like waves, but we strike with the force of light. As we speed through space, time comes grinding to a halt. Neither here nor there, we span the space between it all, between it all. Watching me melt down, hearing me break. Charm and strange, no longer in sync. Such a cold vision that you can't bear to watch. But radiation is deadly, we're fused to the spot.
Yeah.
Nicely done. Yeah, that thing's got something. It has like a different sound. It's good.
Thanks.
So good, yeah. So good.
I gotta turn it up on my ears though. I can't hear it very well.
I can hear it. Not to brag.
Where is it? Oh, there it goes.
That for you.
That is not coming through for me.
Is that the pickup or is it just coming through the microphone?
It might just be coming through the mic at the moment. Oh, you know what? Oh. The volume was down, so it was just coming through the mic.
It sounded pretty damn good just coming through the mic.
I was like, why can't I hear this guitar?
You'll just have to believe us.
Oh, goodness.
Change your mind?
Oh, is it now? It's very loud in my ears.
Well, good. It sounds kind of
Yeah.
the same to me, but okay.
Yeah, still?
Yeah, it still sounds good.
Yeah.
Out here, it sounds good.
There's
Sounds
less room
great
on it.
here.
Yeah, it
that?
sounded there was a lot of room on it before, obviously, because it was being mic'd in the room. But
Okay, that's much better. All right. Well, okay, I've got one more before we we go to the open part of this mic.
which is
And
who will be next in
next will be Joe
situation.
Isaacs. So
I see.
yes. So often in the slot right after me, we have Mr. Steve Patton. However, Steve is recovering from some injuries, and I think he might be out there watching. And Steve, we're sad to hear that you're feeling poorly.
Yeah,
and
get better, Mr. Patton.
we are eagerly awaiting your return. So
Yeah, we will keep a virtual seat open for you.
Oh, absolutely. Steve has been here. I think he started before I did on the VOM, maybe, or maybe right around the same time. There was a. I think until now he hasn't missed a really significant number of VOMs.
Yeah, he
was here pretty much every day.
Yeah, we had pen bleeds for a while. Seemed like she was going for, the perfect attendance.
Yeah, and he had it for a while.
Yeah. Let's see. Well, hope he's doing better. Hope things are good.
Yeah. Yeah, he sounds like he says he's on the mend, but he's got a long road to recovery. But we miss you, man, and we hope you feel better soon. All right, I'm gonna do a song I haven't done in a while, so bear with me.
Do you know how it goes?
More or less.
Okay. You said you hadn't done it in a while. I'm like, well, are you sure?
Yeah. So.
Okay.
But yeah,
just checking.
We'll give it a go. Yeah.
We're here to support.
Thanks, y'all. All right. Oh. Gotta put it in the right tuning. See, this is what you get when you play.
And those are the kind
tunings.
of things that you only get on the VOM, because there are no other virtual. I almost called it the VOM because it's a virtual online open mic, but then I didn't, and I never will again.
Too damn righteous to keep your word. You did your best. It was more than they deserved. Your good intentions better than the truth. You owe them nothing, you've got nothing to prove. What do they want? Gave all you could. They should be grateful, not ask any more of you. You'll make good in your own time. Got your own problems, they'll be fine. Where do we go from here? I did my best for you. Don't look at me that way. I only told the truth. Not what they think. You've got nothing left. No pride to swallow. No triumphs yet. Better than I know. Outside you are. Well, you've endured how much you lost. Why did you leave me here? I thought the best of you. Don't you dare look away. why won't you tell the truth?
Wow, I love that.
Yeah, you're an especially good voice tonight, too. I don't know, whatever it was you did, don't get a nap or something. Does it sound good?
Thanks, y'all.
Keep it up.
What was the name of that one?
Nothing to Swallow.
That's really good. I like that a lot.
Thanks, man. Well, that's enough out of me. Let's make some noise.
Never enough.
Joe Isaacs.
Caw, caw.
What?
Noise. You said make noise. I made noise.
Oh. I see what you did there.
I offered you quantity, not quality of speakery.
So how's it going? Oh, sorry. Before I let Joe go,
Sure.
I'm gonna show you the thing on the guitar that
This
makes
is
it
so
remarkable.
Cool. It's so cool.
So there's this thing here on the back, a little wind up. That's what keeps the neck on. So you loosen that, right?
That's
it.
crazy.
Wait for it.
All right, and then there's this little button just under the heel here. You press that,
That's crazy.
neck pops off.
No, and the strings are still like attached.
Yeah. But now, but here's the other cool bit.
I assume you have to take the strings off when you're.
Nope. You just put it on with the strings like that. You put it in the case. The strings sort of fold out of the way.
Wow.
It's crazy.
And then when you put the neck back on,
pretty close.
not quite in tune, but it's close.
That's not.
So-
It's pretty amazing.
For all of
though.
that, like it's amazing. Yeah, that's amazing.
Yeah.
So
Anyway,
what's the name of that type of guitar?
the company is called Journey. So, yeah, Journey Guitars.
Journey travel guitar.
Yeah, not a sponsorship or anything, but dang,
Well, not yet,
I'm
anyway.
excited.
Hey, I just tried that on my guitar, and now you owe me a new guitar, man.
All right. Well, y'all listen to Joe because now he needs to fix his guitar.
Yay.
What do you got for us tonight, Joe?
That's why my guitar sounds so weird. I'm gonna do some oldies, kind of oldies. So this one came out of a podcast I was listening to where they were talking about dark matter and how like 85% of the universe is dark matter, and apparently they like use computer modeling or I don't know what to like weigh the entire universe, and then they figured out like 85% of it's unaccounted for, so they called that dark matter, and then like, okay, now let's go home, we're done. Yeah. So I was thinking that's kind of cool if you could weigh other things like if you can weigh the universe, like why not weigh like love or memory. Somehow popped in my head for this one. And what else would be missing? Could weigh the universe, would you find so much missing? So much we don't understand. So much we cannot perceive. Dark matter, it's missing makes us whole. dark matter. Things we do not know. If you could weigh your memories against all that has passed, would you find so much missing? Like you were really listening. I know there's reasons we repress, but perhaps to the extent we face our regrets would help us grow. Dark matter, things we do not know. What's missing makes us whole. If you would weigh the human heart, comes out to 7.5 pounds. So much love missing there, so much compassion to be found. Can we ever grow to be more than we have been? Can we evolve to learn kindness? Dark matter, the things we refuse to know. Dark matter. These species do evolve, you know. And it's a slow process. And not a very efficient one. But it gives me a little hope that maybe someday we can transcend our present selves. If we were to weigh our history against all that's ever been, would it be fair to call us revisionists? Would it be more than fair to call us liars? But if we're always hiding from that which we are ashamed, do we miss our opportunity to evolve? Regrets are an opportunity for a problem to be solved. Dark matter, dark matter. this concludes the science portion of tonight's show. Thank you very much.
Though, of course, if Dr. Jim wants to come back on, he's welcome to do more science stuff at us. I used to say that my I had a Vox AC30, which, if you don't know, is a fantastic guitar amp. It is very heavy. It took two of us to carry it. I used to say it was made of dark matter.
Yeah, like we were talking about how, like think the last time we were discussing how like the author of the song often doesn't know fully what the song is about, and it sort of kind of like comes on you in waves. Like maybe one year you're like, oh yeah, maybe that's like what it's about, and that's what it's about, and so it's like it's kind of like especially can be sort of an unfolding process, and like I don't know, yeah, I've just kind of come to like worry about the fate of humanity, and just so right now that's kind of been something that I've been thinking about, like can we transcend ourselves, because like humans have just been doing crap for a long time, we did the woolly mammoths, we did all these tribes around the world, and and like the stuff like now with the American History Museum and all that stuff of like just trying to pretend like like we're all Yankee Doodle Dandy, and it's like it's just unbelievable. But maybe eventually we can evolve, but that's the hope.
Yeah, I feel like people. I feel like people are often like, "Oh, we've got to save the world," and I'm like, the world will be fine. We won't be here, but it'll be all right.
Yeah, that's George Carlin. It's almost word for word. He's like, the planet will be fine. It'll flick us off and just continue on.
That's right.
Yeah. But I mean, I do. I think that's fairly likely. Unfortunately, like species go extinct and everything, but it's always a dying hope. That's always been sort of the dream of all the sci-fi stuff, and I guess people kind of take it the wrong way, like that we have to like go explore other planets. Like to me, it's more like we have to go explore Earth. We have to find out what it's like down here and figure it out down here before we can go.
I think maybe the best version I've seen of that in modern media, of all things, is the last season of The Orville. It started off, if you're not familiar, it started off as Joylene called it Swear Trek. Because it's Star Trek, but they're cursing, and all kinds of weird things are happening. But then in the last season, it took a turn, and there's a whole episode about this person from like the 90s that they have on there, I think it is, and telling them, they tried to steal some technology to help their world, and basically the person who was with her didn't arrest her, just said, here's what happens whenever people get technology before they're ready for it. And she took her like to a completely desolate, like just, nuked out place of like, they can't handle it until they can handle it.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. Did you ever watch The Orville, Rowan?
I didn't. I've seen some clips from it, but
it is very much worth your time. First two seasons, funny and dumb. Third season, they go, oh, wait a minute. And then it actually is really good. Yeah.
I've heard
Orville, like Orville Redenbacher.
The Orville, not any old Orville. Definite article Orville.
I think also it was meant to be like Wilbur and Orville Wright.
Oh, you think so?
Gotcha.
I don't know where it came from. It is oddly well done in that last season, to the point that I think Seth MacFarlane may not have had a lot to do with the writing at that point. Not that he's without talent, just not a lot of depth,
Yeah.
So for my second one, being a solo singer-songwriter, I thought I would do a duet. It goes back and forth between the man and the woman. And again, I'm a solo singer-songwriter, but it's okay. Starts with the lady. He knows the stats on every baseball card. He knows the make and model, every type of car. But don't ask him something difficult like how you are. He don't want to talk about his feelings, but I want to know who, I want to know where, I want to know what, I want to know when, I want to know why. I want to know who we are, where we're going, what we stand for. I want to know why. Now the guy's point of view. So we're driving to a movie and she says, do you want to talk? Why does she always want to talk? I just want to go see the movie, have a good time, eat some popcorn, forget about life for a while. Why she always have to be tearing everything apart, every word, every syllable, every intonation. She wants to know who, she wants to know what, she wants to know where, she wants to know when, she wants to know why. Seems kind of basic to me. Why wouldn't he want to know what it is we're feeling? I don't care about the movie, the weather or the game. Why we always have to be hiding behind all this trivia. I want to go deeper beneath the surface, where the blood rages like a river, where the heart thunders like a primal drum. I want to know who, I want to know what, I want to know where, I want to know when, I want to know why. We know who we are, where we're going, what we stand for, what we care about, want to know why. Okay, I hear what you're saying. But if I may add one thing, maybe there's a time to dig in deep and a time to let go. Time to go deeper beneath the surface, and a time to take it easy and let flow. And maybe wisdom's knowing which is which. 'Cause we gotta know who, we gotta know what, we gotta know where, we gotta know when, we gotta know who, we gotta know what, we gotta know where, we gotta know when, we gotta know who, we gotta know where, we gotta know what, we gotta know when. But for any of that to matter, we have to know why. Thank you very much.
Joe Isaacs, y'all.
Thank you so much.
Joe Isaacs
I feel
runs.
Like emotion is such like a primal thing with music. That's kind of why I come to it. It's like I'm actually like the guy in that song, right? Who just like I'll be, playing games and distracting myself. And like if it wasn't for music, I think I'd be lost. Just like because music just takes me to that place where I can get a little bit more in touch with things. So thank you for hosting this and having this and a place where we can get a little deeper beneath the surface. Appreciate you.
Of course, man. Of course. And it's always great to have you here.
Is that what we do? I just thought we said silly crap and then played a couple of songs.
Hey, there's a time to dig in deep and a time to let flow.
That's right.
I don't know how to feel about that statement. But you know what I do know what I feel good about is that we are joined by Mr. John Pfeiffer.
Oh, crap.
No. Always a pleasure, never a chore. I know what I sound like. But I do mean it. If maybe Rowan can
Thank you so much. I do appreciate it. It's nice to have friends, even if I only see you on this platform. It's heartwarming.
Well, you've seen some of them in person, right?
Yeah, we ran into
then.
each other at the New Deal that one time a few months back.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah. And I've been in rooms with both Rowan and Joe Isaacs. So,
Yeah.
Okay.
Rowan,
But-
it's
and
been
John
a little
used
bit.
to-
I think we saw each other at Moore's, but it's been a bit, I think, at this point.
Yeah. It's been a little while.
Yeah.
And then John used to live in my neighborhood. So,
that's right.
Well, I still sort of do sometimes.
yes. I just don't get to see him very often.
At least for a little while.
He has multiple residences. He's
We'll see
a
what
man about town.
see what happens that way. I'm not sure what's gonna go down there. Anyway, I came on here, but I really didn't quite know what to play.
Oh.
So,
What was? Oh, never mind. Play whatever you're gonna play. There was that one you played at the New Deal that was real. I really liked that one. But now I'm blanking on what it was called. The name of it. But,
Or, alternatively, you could play Hey You.
oh, that would be an option. I haven't played that one in a while here,
Well, you can fix that.
but
It's your call, sir. It sounded like you were asking
Let
for
me-
suggestions. So,
well, I was, but
but now you're not. I get you.
I think I'll do another one first.
Makes sense.
And then maybe I'll do Hey You. Yeah. Let me I haven't done this one in a while. But it was, I don't know if this was written to a prompt or not. But anyway, here it goes. Called Flesh and Blood. Wait a minute. You can hear that okay?
Yes.
Is that coming across?
Yeah, quite clear.
All right. I couldn't hear myself, so I had to turn my little mic up a little bit. There we go. Come on. Oh, checking out your page profile. That moment picked for its perfect smile. Just enough skin and points for style. Click like, you know it's worth your while. But the only click that makes me rock is the click of your heels up my walk. Get stuck, I turn it on, fire up this techno dud. Just give me heart and soul. And flesh and blood. I don't know, but got this hunch that I won't care what you munch for lunch. 100 likes don't thrill me much. I'd like to feel your hungry touch. The touch that really ticks my talk is you're taking me around the block. Getting stuck on this old stick in the mud. Just give me heart and soul. And flesh and blood. Holding or feeling so alone. Folding our hearts around our phones. And who gets back the time they steal while giving up the the real live deal. I think I could be your friend if we could meet up round the bend. YouTube is such a frosty vibe. Forgive me if I don't subscribe. Find me at youtube.com/Piper's Corner. I like your song, I like your smile, I like in person, that's my style. This telephony making love cuts out all I'm in favor of. Ain't nothing can replace the rub of heart and soul and flesh and blood. Give me flesh and blood. Want the flesh and blood. Just the flesh and blood.
Awesome, John.
So what you're saying is, hey, you, get off the internet. Because we're on the internet,
guess so.
and that makes it kind of difficult. Can they stay on the internet until we're done, and then go on top of it?
Well, this was written during the height of COVID, so
Yeah.
and you know the worst of COVID. So we were all starved for attention. And,
Oh, yeah.
and checking out everybody else's YouTube pages and Facebook and whatever other book.
I'm not saying it's a good thing, because it wasn't a good thing. But one of the things, remember when we all would make a point of telling each other that we loved each other? And it's like, love you, man. And, like I developed some really good, warm friendships. Like Rowan and I went from very friendly acquaintances to actual, real friends. Yeah. He's been in my house. There was a period there. There was a period there, Rowan, where you and I talked and or texted every day. And that was a good time. I'm sorry you got tired of me, but I don't blame you. Because it makes sense. I get tired of me. If I could leave, I would.
There was one other huge benefit that I think was pretty universal, and is that the air got cleaner.
It's amazing when it didn't have
nobody
people in
was
it. Yeah.
driving all day long, and I remember walking through the neighborhood going, wow, it actually smells like nature.
I remember, and my kids were 9 and 7 when it happened. So, when they did you ever hear about the teddy bear walks where people would just put a bunch of teddy bears in their windows?
Oh yeah.
They did that. One family did it for years, and we noticed it every time. It was really sweet walking around our neighborhoods. And we actually did the have dinner together every night. We used to watch Rob read a children's book every night, and which was really sweet. And in the early days of VOM, before I was hosting and it got so R-rated, we used to watch VOM as a family, and play board games and such. It had, for an awful time, it had its moments.
Yeah.
Yeah. And, there was, it was such a good, the weather was so nice.
Oh, yeah. Because people weren't
at least here anyway. It was so good, and but people were at least in the early stages, people were afraid to go outside and enjoy it
because we didn't know.
Yeah,
we specifically had a fence put up so the kids could go outside and play with their dog.
Yeah,
because we didn't know.
Sure.
I can hear the aforementioned children who are now 16 and 14 yelling at each other while playing basketball on the driveway that we got then too. But John, we're cutting into your dance time. How did you want to close out your set?
I'll do the one that you always request.
I do. Well, it's pretty good, and you wrote it, so
Well, I'm glad you like it. I kind of like it. It's a little long. That's my only complaint with it.
Have you considered doing a single cut of it? Like they used to do with songs in the 70s. Like it'd be a 20-minute song, and they cut it down to 3 minutes so you could play it on the radio.
Oh, I would just end up cutting out one of the verses.
That would be the easiest way.
Yeah,
your call, your song.
but you know, I
Or you could cut out every other chord.
When I passed it by another songwriter, they said, but I like that verse.
Yeah.
And I said, well, how about this one? Well, I like that one too.
Then I guess you have to play the whole thing.
So they're going to have to just deal with a 5.5 minute song, or 5.5 or 6 minute song.
Or you could play it twice as fast.
I have tried to do that.
Sure you have.
You know, it just doesn't quite.
Maybe don't do that.
I don't think so.
Oh, and hi, Debbie. How are you? Glad you could make it in.
Oh, hey.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah, let me go ahead and play it. So, make sure I can still hear myself, because I have to fiddle with the knob in order to hear you guys in between songs. So now I gotta fiddle with this so I can hear myself again. Not that I want to hear too much of myself, but the song will come out better if I do, I think, maybe. I hope. Anyway, here it is. Hey you, yeah you, you're the one I'm talking to. Did I ever let you down? Did I never help you get back up when your backhand hit the ground? I know how hard you hit the ground, but you'll get by, I know you will, and abandon you I won't. So make the most of every day until the day you don't. Hey you, yeah you, the one no longer good enough, no longer blowing his own horn, no longer making great enough, that welcome's been outworn. I know you want to blow that horn, but you'll get by, I know you will, and abandon you I won't. So make the most of every day until the day you don't. Don't pay no mind to what's been done or what you wish you said. Don't play that game, it can't be won. Just play me one instead. How do I go? Been a while since I played it. Where are the chords? Hey you, yeah you. What is it? The guy afraid he'd lose the house, the girl and happy home. Well, who ain't afraid of losing something? Ain't nothing you can own. We all want that happy home, but you'll get by, I know you will, and abandon you I won't. So make the most of every day until the day you don't. Don't fret about tomorrow and all you think you lack. Don't wait to let what's gone be gone, 'cause no one's going back, including all these chords. Hey, you, yeah, you. The one who thinks he's lost so much, one day you'll get it right. Ain't it all just slipping through your hands for holding on so tight? You want so bad to get it right, but you'll get by, I know you will, and abandon you I won't. So make the most of every day until the day you don't. And when you don't, I'll take you in and hold you to my breast. You go the way of all the best. Take the fall, let go of all, and in my heart you'll rest. Man,
I can see like Chris requested. That's beautiful.
Solid recovery. Truly. You came back around.
And then
you were
that
like,
last
"Oh, I
verse
messed up
is
the
so
chords," but then
appropriate
you
for
weren't-
missing all the
wasn't-
notes.
But it didn't actually stop you. You were just like, you just plowed through it. That was beautiful.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
God, thank you all for suffering through that.
Oh no!
No,
Even
it's great.
even a
been a
rusty
while.
song from John Pfeiffer is a pleasure.
Yeah, and that's a special one. I know what it's like to be too close to your own stuff. So you're just going to have to believe me. Don't shorten that fucking song. It's good. Keep
Okay.
it. Keep that right where it is.
But next time I'm gonna play it, practice it a little bit before I have to play it for you.
I mean,
all.
if you gotta,
I do definitely gotta practice that
Yeah,
one.
for me, I find like, whatever I can play at home, like I can do it, and then whatever I can play out, I have to do it like 20 more times at home. You know,
It's been a long time since I pulled that one out because I played it so often a long time ago
you didn't need to.
that I just got tired of playing it.
I W, John.
So
Good to see you
it's
guys.
been a while.
you done good. So glad you made it on, John.
Me too.
I poke you
So
every
nice.
couple weeks just to see, and you're like, I'm off having an amazing life right now. And I'm like, you go on. Continue to enjoy your life of Riley. And I'm like, and if you ever want to stop by, you're always welcome. And every once in a while we get you, which is real nice. We're happy to have you.
Oh, thank you so much.
Yeah.
I hope that
All
came
really,
through.
really too kind. But
Because I have listened back to myself on this very VOM saying things like that. And in my head, it sounds like you saying, how sincere you are. I appreciate it. And when I listen back to me, I hear, no, it's great that you came on, John. No, really, we really appreciate it. I just have resting sarcasm voice. And my elder child has it as well, but he doesn't care.
I didn't catch that that vibe at all.
Well, I appreciate it.
So, anyway.
I do appreciate it. Don't look at me like that, Rowan.
I appreciate it. So, thank you.
Right on. Thank you, John Pfeiffer. You can find more John Pfeiffer's music, like he said in his first song, if you go to youtube.com/Pfeiffer's Corner, or you could click this little QR code, if I can find it.
QR
There you go.
URL code.
That's the
QR
one.
tiny URL ./gov.tv.uk. Oh, it's got very complicated. Hey, EJD's
I'll
here.
put it up in a second.
Buddy,
oh,
where
hey.
you been?
What's going on?
There he is. Hadn't heard from you. I'm like, is he okay? I'm glad he made it on. Everything got
All right.
quiet all of a sudden. Am I in trouble? What happened?
No. Matter of fact, you're next.
Oh,
Next
no.
up, we have Christopher Eric.
As
Sorry,
I
it's just
hear,
Chris.
Yeah, it's just Chris. I only tend to get called Christopher by women, and they think
particularly when you're in trouble.
Well, no, that was just as a child. But as an adult, I've only ever been called Christopher by women. I don't mind it. It just never comes up. Let me know. Is that coming through okay?
Yeah, pretty nice, actually. Oh. Yes, 5 by 5.
Haunted by feelings I can't describe. If pain's proof of life, I've never been more alive. You never liked this kind of thing, but it's too hard to hide the unraveling. I really wish you wouldn't, but you don't listen to me. Now you're here, I guess we'll see. Look, it's not personal, well, maybe a bit. I had to change, had to quit. Anyone walking by wouldn't know it to look. The slow dissolution and what it took. I really wish you wouldn't, but you don't listen to me. Now you're here, I guess you'll see. Oh, there it goes. It died on me again. Now I have to play this hard chord. So if that's everything, I'll be on my way. No, didn't think so. Else to say. See how thrown I get? No, didn't think so. Enough of that. So glad we had this little chat. I really wish you wouldn't, but you don't listen to me. Now you're here, I guess we'll see. Thanks.
That is so pretty. I love that one.
Thank you. If I can get the looper to make it through the whole song, it'll be easy.
What tuning is that one in?
Oh, I don't do tunings. That's just capoed at the third.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's my tunings.
That's interesting sound.
So, did you do that in a different way before?
I haven't played you that one before.
You haven't? Okay.
No.
You played that.
I must be thinking a different song then. So
Capper, didn't you? You played that at Capper.
Yeah, I did. I did play it, and I played it better. So if you want to hear it, yeah. Although
you played it fine both times.
Although my looper died on me then too, so I should be learning something.
It sounded great both times.
Well, thanks. I have a drop D one now. so that should be a little easier. Okay, here's another new one. How does this start? Oh, right. That's never going to happen again. That might be alright. I wanted the chance to decide my own fate, and it's getting late. If you can manage it with both eyes open, then it isn't so bad. You can manage it, then why ruin what we had? I'll admit I'm still pretty hopeless these days, but I'm covering it up in so much better ways. Such a healthy thing. If you can manage it with both eyes open, then it isn't so bad. If you can manage it, then why ruin what we had? I remain unconvinced, but still intrigued. That's gotta count for something more than what I see. We're almost out. You can manage it with both eyes open, then it isn't so bad. If you can manage it, then why ruin what we had? Thanks.
Chris Eric, y'all, our
That's
very
me.
own co-host.
Hey,
Yeah, Chris.
that's me. I'm Chris.
And I would say it's humbleness, but I think at this point it's just self-flagellation.
About which part? No, I'm definitely the co-host. I mean, I know that.
No, just about you always sort of play yourself down. So, just give Chris
Well,
another round of applause.
That's just weird.
Yeah, Chris.
There's no reason for that.
There he is. There he is.
seems
You deserve
unnecessary.
it. And you don't admit it.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
Just take the damn win, man.
Why is it hard? It is like I've noticed that with more than one person, like that it's kind of hard to accept praise, right?
In my instance, my particular instance, in my particular sickness, compliment me and I can't take it. Compliment the song and that's fine.
Okay.
Because I know I'm
All
good
right,
at that.
fair enough.
I know I put in the hours.
Good songs,
hours and
terrible,
hours.
terrible writer. No, I'm just kidding.
No, it's good writer, terrible person. That's what it is. I mean, it's on my business card. I don't see why. And by the way, John, the fact when I said I know the songs are good and you nodded, I'm like, whew, that could have been bad. I'll take it.
Well, thank you, Chris.
Who is up next for bid? I'm sorry. And who is up next for us?
Well, that would be Dijon.
Now, are we
What's
full
going on,
Dijoning
Debbie?
or are we half Dijoning?
Just D.
Okay.
That's it.
Perfectly fine. No
I
problem.
thought I saw John there for a moment, so I thought
Yeah.
maybe he would show up.
He was outside. He bought a light bar for the car to put behind the T symbol. And
That is a thing that can be done.
That can be done.
Mm.
And if you want to see it, it's
Nope.
on my Facebook.
I believe you. I'm set. Oh, Joe has to take off.
Oh,
Bye, Joe.
See you, Joe.
Joe, good to see
Yeah,
you.
I've got 3 minutes, so play fast.
Okay.
Oh.
Wow. I think that's on you, Joe, not on her. Maybe you should listen slower.
Uh-huh. Well, this is a longer song. I'm sorry.
Don't be
Well,
sorry.
I'll hear what I hear, and I'll catch the rest later on the re-listen on Facebook.
There you go. It's not mine. It's Peggy Seeger, Pete
Nice.
Seeger's sister. And I'm going to be an engineer. So I'm going to try it. You know how fiddle tunes have an A and a B part? And they play it usually A,
Yeah.
B, B. Yeah.
Yep.
Well, this has 3 parts. So let's see if I got it. When I was a little girl, I wished I was a boy. I tagged along behind the gang and wore me corduroys. Everybody said I only did it to annoy. I was gonna be an engineer. Mama told me, can't you be a lady? Your duty is to make me the mother of a pearl. Wait until you're older, dear, and maybe you'll be glad that you're a girl. Dainty as a Dresden statue, gentle as a Jersey cow, smooth as silk gives creamy milk. Learn to coo, learn to moo. That's what to do to be a lady now. When I went to school, I learned to write and how to read, some history, geography, and home economy. And typing is a skill that every girl is sure to need, to while away the extra time until the time to breed. And when they had the nerve to say, what would you like to be? I said, I'm gonna be an engineer. Don't you want to learn to be a lady? The duty isn't yours to try and run the world. The engineer could never be an engineer could never have a baby. Remember, dear, that you're a girl. So I became a typist, and I study on the sly, working out the day and night so I can qualify. And every time the boss came in, he pitched me on the thigh, says I never had an engineer. You owe it to the job to be a lady. It's the duty of the staff to give the boss a whirl. The wages that you get are crummy, maybe, but it's all you get 'cause you're a girl. She's smart for a woman. I wonder how she got that way. You get no choice, you get no voice. Just stay mum, pretend you're dumb. That's how you come to be a lady today. When Jimmy came along and we set up a conjugation, we were busy every night with loving recreation. I spent my day at work so he could get his education, and now he's an engineer. He says, I know you'll always be a lady. It's the duty of my darling to love me all my life. Could an engineer look after or obey me? Remember, dear, that you're my wife. As soon as Jimmy got a job, I studied hard again. then busy at my turret laying a year or so, and then the morning that the twins were born, Jimmy says to them, kids, your mother was an engineer. You owe it to the kids to be a lady, as dainty as a dish rag, faithful as a child. Stay at home, you got to mind the baby. Remember you're a mother now. Every time I turn around, there's something else to do. Cook a meal or mend a sock or sweep a floor or two. Listening to Jimmy Young, it makes me want to spew. I was gonna be an engineer. Oh, scroll, darn it. I really wish that I could be a lady. I could do the lovely things a lady's supposed to do. I wouldn't mind if only they would pay me, and I could be a person too. But now that times are harder and Jimmy's got the sack, I went down to Vickers, they were glad to have me back. I'm a third-class citizen, my wages tell me that, but I'm a first-class engineer. The boss, he says, I pay you as a lady. You only got the job 'cause I can't afford a band. With you I keep the profits high as maybe. You're just a cheaper pair of hands. You've got one fault, you're a woman. You're not worth equal pay. A bitch or a tart, you're nothing but hard. Shallow and vain, you got no brain. Go down the drain like a lady today. I listen to my mother and I join the typing pool. I listen to my lover and I put him through his school. If I listen to the boss, I'm just a bloody fool and an underpaid engineer. I've been a sucker ever since a baby, as a daughter, as a lover, a mother and a dear. I'll fight them as a woman, not a lady, and I'll fight them as an engineer. There you go. Who knew? Peggy Seeger in 1970.
Yeah.
I love it.
You know, the whole time I'm just like hearing this and I'm like, like it makes me mad. You know,
every line makes you cringe.
Yeah.
It really does. That's a beautifully brutal song.
What did I miss? God damn it.
Holy moly.
You know,
Oh, you
and
were
like,
a
so
child,
bad.
1970.
and I try and, you know, we get political here every once in a while. But like, you know, it's like if you take that song and, you know, you could rewrite that, you know, about being black or being queer, and it would be just as infuriating. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I just discovered this last week, and I had never heard it before. And I said, "Oh, I gotta learn to sing that one." You know?
That's really great.
And while I'm singing it, I thought, "Oh my goodness, there's all men in this room." Oh my goodness. So, but you're all good men. So, for my second, something completely different.
I get the feeling I'm going to have to go back and listen to that one.
Oh yeah, it's quite good.
This is from VOM, not this year, last year, and I tried to make it a song. I I have chords for it. I probably have a recording of me trying to sing it, but it never came together and felt like a song.
Yeah. For those of you who don't know, VOM is a February album writing month. So
that's right. And I try. That's when I get creative with the music. But anyway, I took this to my poetry group and they laughed and they got it. So it's like,
oh, okay. They laughed in a good way. Like,
yes. It was good. Yeah. That's why I have the
as
courage
opposed to ha ha ha, get the fuck out of here. Like, yeah.
Well,
I was
very
ready to be
kind
mad
to
on your
me.
behalf again.
Yeah. The one comment I got was, "Well, Debbie, you did it again," without any other explanation. And I thought, oh, maybe I flopped again. I don't know. But anyway, I'm going to read it to you. It's called Diddley and Squat. They say, write what you know. So I'll write about Diddley and Squat. They always say I don't know Diddley from Squat, but I do. Diddley is tall and lean and thin, and Squat is short and squat. Diddley is always moving about, and Squat just sits or squats. They hunker down and live in a hill of beans, and their brass monkey, who's fit as a fiddle, and their earworm kept under lock and key, together they are all hale and hearty. They like to go out on the town, while Diddley rocks, Squat likes to roll. One chooses fish, the other chips, and neither will touch green eggs and ham. Diddley and Squat found real friends in Tried and True, making music at midnight time and again. Now, when you're told you don't know Diddley or you don't know Squat, you can say you've been introduced and you know both Diddley and Squat. There you go.
Yeah, that
Awesome.
feels like a spoken word precursor to a song.
I definitely resemble that.
Yeah, me too.
Right on.
That was great. That was great.
Nicely done.
Yeah. When you do manage to make it into a song, please bring it along. I'd like to hear.
That's our prompt. We have to turn that into a song on her behalf. Don't worry, I won't actually do
easier
it.
than the current prompt. I haven't been inspired yet by that, so.
Yeah,
I'm
I
gonna
just
get-
I just have to decide when I'm going to be inspired to do it. It inspiration shows up when I start writing something.
Yeah.
Yep.
I wish that would happen in my case, because
You had such a run going there, John. You were writing all the time.
Right now, I have 3, maybe 4 sets of lyrics that I haven't written any music to.
So what's holding you back?
I don't know, motivation. I just feel like, well, why bother?
That was my problem for a very long time, and then I got onto antidepressants. Now, I'm not saying that that's what you should do. I'm just saying, for me, I think there was a fertilizer in my antidepressants, because one of those 2 songs I played, I believe, is my 94th for the calendar year, and I don't know what the hell is happening. But yeah, just not being able. Yeah, being yeah. Sorry, it doesn't mean they're good, John. It just means there's a lot of them.
Well, yeah, and but you gotta get the one. You gotta get them all out, and every once in a while you get a really good one.
Yeah. What do they say? 90% of everything is garbage. So you have to do more so that your 10% is by that nature just a larger group of not garbage.
Well, I think also you just gotta keep writing, knowing that some of it's gonna be garbage.
Yes.
You just got to keep doing it.
That used to make me so angry. Michael Stipe from REM had the quote, "We had to write 100 bad songs before we wrote our first good one." And I was in the middle of my 100 bad songs, and it made me so angry because he was so right.
I don't quite agree with that. I think you can take it, and then you can make it better. And then
I think it's a matter of finding your corner of the sky with it.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was just trying to say, and you just put it so much better.
I'll try to keep that to a minimum.
I'd also say that as you continue to work, as you continue to further your practice of songwriting, the percentage of garbage, the ratio of garbage to gold, tips. So you start getting less crap and,
Less? You get less crap, you say?
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I've written that I don't know what's happening and I don't know why, and they're not all great, but some of them are some of my favorite ones that I've written, period. And it has been nice, but also a little confusing. I think a lot of it in the past was stuff that I would halfway go through it. I'm like, this sucks. But now if I finish it and I go back and listen, I give myself a day and I go back and listen. I'm like, oh, okay. Yeah, that's usable. That's doable. That's something.
My personal frustration is that I want my analytical, my editor to be a little bit faster. Because I'll write a lyric and I'll get the first draft done and I'll go, there's something's wrong matter with this. What is it? And then in a day or two I'll look at it and go, oh, that was plain as day. This is what's the matter with it.
You make it sound so much worse. Like, I wait like 3 years and then I have it. You're like 2 days later, I got it.
Well, no, but any time has to go by. And
any time longer than not getting it done right now.
Right away.
Well,
but the thing is, I could see at the beginning that there was a lot of weakness in it. But I couldn't figure out what it was, and I usually go through strong verbs, strong nouns, strong,
Sure.
create pictures, create.
Let's just start making up words now. Verbs,
all the stuff that they say to do to write a good song, do it in pictures,
Right. I would say this as well, though, like that perspective of stepping away is important because when you're in it, you can't see the whole thing. It's just like, it's like when you're in the recording studio, and you're like, I've been working on this all day and it just sounds like mush now. You have to walk away before you can go back and listen to it. It's real. It's real. That perspective is absolutely necessary to make sense of what you've done.
I have found it very useful to, if I write something one day, I just record it, even if it's a scratch demo, and then and no matter how I feel about it, and then the next day listen to it in the car, because it also involves different parts of your brain when listening to music is a secondary activity. I found that to be very useful.
Yeah, and that in particular, like if you're trying to find the hook in a thing, if it can grab your attention while you're distracted, Yeah.
And also, playing a little bit differently. I had the flu twice in rapid succession, and all I could really do was kind of half lay on the couch with the guitar on my chest, playing. And I figured out, just in my not quite all theredness, I kind of figured out how to do hybrid picking that I hadn't really done before. So you hear a lot of the newer stuff has that in it. And yes, even using the pinky. And that was a complete change from the way I had played for 30 odd years or whatever it was. And it adds a lot more, like almost a pianistic sense where you're doing different things with the chords as opposed to just, I know this means nothing to you, John, because you were already doing that, but for a rock guitarist to actually use those things is different, and different is good sometimes. I don't really know how I was going to land that one, and it turns out I didn't.
Well, the thing that happens to me when I'm writing a song is that I wish it would only take about 5 or 6 editing sessions to get the song where I like it. But it usually takes at least 12 to 24.
Whew.
before I finally go, okay, now I can start considering it a song.
Oh, that sounds like a lot of work.
That's a lot of work. It's brutal.
Yeah. Have you and Heather Lloyd ever talked songwriting?
No,
because she makes skyscrapers. One time I asked her about it because honestly, it's like I get some music and I get some words and I kind of go smooshy in the middle. And sometimes the smooshy's better than other times. And she's like, no, I do this and I have this thing and I build this thing. And she sent me these pictures of these diagrams. Like, holy shit, that's a lot of work. You know, like
I don't go that far, but
Yeah.
but I do find myself going, that's a weak line. That's a weak. This is a weak word. I can think of a better. There's a better synonym for that.
Yeah.
That's more encompassing. There's a stronger metaphor if I can find the word for it.
Thesauruses are very useful.
Yes.
One thing I found for somebody who I think is a very unique songwriter, friend of the show, Kyla Tilley. I did not know, Rowan, I don't know if you knew this, but do you know her songs purposely never rhyme?
I had noticed that.
Yeah, and if she accidentally rhymes something, she will go back and fix it. And like that is and I mean her songs hold together beautifully with the meter and everything, so much so that I didn't really notice it until she told me it, and I wrote my crappy Timu version of a Kyla song, and luckily she was delighted, but I got it wrong because it rhymes. But she she thought it was great. She had me send it to her. She wants to cover it, which I think will be funny.
Speaking of rhyming, are you all familiar with this book?
Book of
Rhymes. No.
I use the internet.
Read the subtitle.
A laxative for creative constipation. Oh my God.
This is a fabulous rhyming dictionary because he's a rapper. So he includes close rhymes right along with true
Slant
rhymes.
Are so useful.
So it's like, because now it sounds, a lot of times if you make every single rhyme an absolutely true rhyme, it can sound so sing-songy it makes me want to throw up.
Well, it's all down to context, because sometimes you want the pull of the moment to be that, well, it's not perfectly rhyming because it's not perfectly resolving.
Right. Yeah. So anyway, it's a great book. I highly recommend it.
Yeah, but more importantly, I got to talk songwriting with John Pfeiffer for a while.
Oh, that was a blast. Yes, that was a blast.
No, I really enjoyed it. Because I don't, this is where it'll sound bad. I'm not interested in that many people's opinions on songwriting unless they've put the work in. Like really put the work in. You, your old housemate, Olive Ilyemi, Rebecca.
Absolutely me.
Rebecca Berlin. Absolutely you, Telly. But
Telly, what's your songwriting process like?
I imagine it has to do with a lot of loops and saying weird things. How did I do? No, but I've had, all
you get is the thumb. That's all you get.
And we know where that thumb has been. It used to be longer, I'm just saying. But no, talking about those kinds of things, because I do think, like, the closest comparison in some ways to songwriting, I think, is stand-up comedy, where you can learn different things. You can learn different ideas and show, don't tell and all that. But ultimately, you just got to go do the damn thing and be bad at it until you get better at it. There are shortcuts and there are alleyways you can go through. I've always taken the most circuitous route possible, because why would I, make it easy on myself in any way? But I think you just have to get there.
That, and there's lots of, instruction books that are great. I mean, and they all have something, even if it's just a little tidbit to offer to make your process a little bit more comprehensive, I guess I should say. pull in from different areas to make it, to be able to write a deeper song,
Yeah,
a better
every
song.
once in a while I will hear something that changes my view on songwriting. And one of the biggest ones was an interview with Randy Newman where he talked about using the untrustworthy narrator. Because every song is, I love you so much, this is how I really feel. He's like, you don't know if this guy's lying to you or not. And like, oh, which makes perfect sense in, a novelistic view or, a lot of different art forms. But in songs, people, tend to go for just what they're really feeling as opposed to, telling more of a truth by lying to someone.
Sometimes the lying tells more of the truth.
Oh, yeah, because the truth is just what happened. But your lie, why did you lie that way? Yeah.
Wow. You guys put so much thought into this. When I do songwriting, I open my mouth and words come out. And if I trip over them, then I have to change them. Otherwise, it's like, oh, okay, that works.
Debbie,
So-
I want to say my approach is
that's
more
a-
considered like John's, but it's a lot more like yours. It really is.
But that's a great approach because
It is.
It had because the words have to come out of your mouth, and if you trip over them,
Oh,
there's
yeah.
something wrong.
You have to
Exactly.
make them,
Yep.
unless you're going for something unless you're going for something that's so consonant heavy that's your thing, you have to make them flow. Like Burt Bacharach refused with Hal David and also with Elvis Costello, he refused to have any words stretched across notes, any syllables. Like every note is for a syllable.
Oh, interesting.
So if you go back and listen to any of those Bacharach and David songs, any of that, and a really underrated album that Bacharach did with Elvis Costello called Painted from Memory, everything, to the bar, every one, and it doesn't feel compacted because, Bacharach would follow melody around the corner. It went where he decided it went. But yeah, that was, everybody has their weird rules, and for some reason it works. Like me, I've been trying to basically do the same thing for over 30 years. I write pop songs. There's usually 3 verses and a chorus. Maybe there's a bridge. Maybe there's an outro. Maybe the 3rd verse is shortened. But it's pretty much the same thing. And I like to think I've gotten better at it, but it's still basically the same fucking thing for 30 years.
Do I ever feel that?
I bet you do. I bet you do. And in fact, part I think just opening up to different forms a little bit, like Rowan would comment for a while there. He's like, I don't think I've ever heard you do that. I don't think I've heard you do that. And it was like, that happened for a few weeks straight. And it's like, well, I stopped being quite so tight-assed about the form, and I did some other things.
I'm gonna have to bring back out my trapeze song.
Please
Oh,
do.
Because
yes,
that
yes,
one,
yes,
that
yes.
one's a weird form.
There you go. Yeah, I went back to a thing I used to do when I started writing songs. I didn't understand song form. It's like the first couple of Elton John records. They didn't know song form. So Bernie Taupin would write something, and he'd write a song to it. It didn't always have a chorus, or sometimes the thing would be over here until they kind of, codified what they did. So I have a couple of songs recently that sound like things I wrote in my early 20s before I could figure things out.
I know Matt Holson wrote one
That
song
guy.
that was in sonata allegro form.
Now you're just making up words again. What?
which is first theme, second theme, development, and recapitulation of the themes.
Yeah,
Wow.
well, that's like what I get into has more to do with like Irving Berlin than it does with a lot of other things. 'Cause
yeah.
you get an idea, and then you just hammer the shit out of the idea. It's like, you say the idea in the chorus, and then in the verse, you talk about how you got to the chorus, and then you get back to the chorus. And he wrote...
See, now I do it the opposite way.
Yeah.
I use the chorus to explain what the verse is painting a picture of.
Yeah, but I think that's the same thing the opposite way around.
Opposite way around.
Yeah. It's the same basic idea.
Because I usually want to paint a picture first, get the person imagining something, or at least pulling them into their own making a picture in their head, seeing a picture in their head, and then put some sort of a twist on it in the chorus.
I have found it's become more a case by case and song by song basis. It's like, what is this one? Yeah. What are you trying to say?
That's a great book, Telly.
So
I've got it on my shelf too.
So I was about to jump in. I was trying to respectfully jump in because Pat Patterson's take would be, and John, I know you know this, and of course, songwriting rules are meant to be broken, but in here, it's the verse tells the story, the chorus tells what the story's about.
Well, that's interesting.
And that's the kind of take. There's like, so, okay,
That's
verse,
pretty much much what I was saying, isn't it?
No, it is. Yeah. So
yeah.
So that's why I pulled this out because you guys were talking. Because I was like, oh, this is, in terms of like songwriting, like this was a great launching pad for me, and also for a rhyming dictionary. Rhymezone.com, and
that's exactly where I go.
Mm-hmm. Yes, I go there.
It is so useful between that.
I need to give that guy money.
Yeah, we should give him money. Rowan, can you give them money? I'm a little skint right now.
Yeah.
But, I've learned because having an incomplete education, you pick up things from weird places. I learned more about storytelling and through storytelling to songwriting from this one cartoon than anything I ever saw, maybe. And it was just three little stick figures with written under them: character, conflict, resolution. I'm like,
that's writing plays.
That's everything. That's every damn thing. I'm like, huh. So you just have a person, and you have something wrong with them, and then you fix a thing or you don't fix a thing, and that's it.
Well, in playwriting, you have the inciting incident.
Ah,
right.
That's like I like the one.
That's like the ghost in Hamlet. The ghost coming to Hamlet saying, "You have to kill this guy." That's the conflict. This guy murdered me. You have to seek revenge.
How long has it been since we played a song? I feel like I got us gloriously off track. I mean, I'm enjoying this. I hope you're enjoying it.
We haven't heard anything
Debbie, you're absolutely right.
from Telly yet.
Oh yeah, don't bore us. Get to the chorus. That's a big one. That is huge. I think we learned that from show tunes. It's like in a show tune, but it's a really long song that takes forever to get to the chorus because comedy. So Telly, are you ready to music us after all that?
Yeah, I can music you. All right, here we go.
Please.
Where did I put my pick?
I really enjoyed the talk. John, thank you for your time.
I thought it was really great. I think illuminating the songwriting process is especially amongst peers is great because getting ideas from each other.
Yeah, the strange thing is, like, intellectually I can say all these things about songwriting, but when I do it, I have found the less I push something, the better the music comes out. The more I try to mess with it and get clever and do things, I'm just trying to do as straight of a line as possible through the idea I have, and that's
absolutely
anything else I put on top of it. There are many songs I've played on this VOM over the years that I don't play again because I pushed them too much.
That's the old adage: keep it simple, stupid.
Yeah. Or as they say in pitching, try easier.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's the same notion. Just like at some point you have to trust that you have your fastball. You have to trust that when you rear back with an idea, you're going to come through with it. You can still question yourself, but you have to trust at core that the thing you're trying to do will more or less come out without you second guessing it and overthinking it. You can edit the shit out of it later, but get it out.
Tom Prasada Rao used to repeat over and over again, keep it simple, keep it short.
There you go. Yeah, I appreciate that. You'll see that in like bands like the Lovin' Spoonful. They had this ruthless concision in their songs. A bunch of their hit songs are like, they're all under 3 minutes. A bunch of them are 2.5. A few of them are like 2:10, 2:11. And like, Summer in the City or stuff like that. And they're huge songs, but they're so short.
He used to give an example of how many original lines are in the song My Girl? 8. All of the rest are repeat.
Is that a Smokey Robinson one? Did he write that?
Yeah,
one?
I can't remember if it was. I can't remember
the
who.
Temptations.
Temptations did it.
He
right?
wrote for a lot of people. Yeah,
But he wrote for it for a bunch of people.
He
I
got
don't know if
in
that was
on
one of
that
his.
early. If you ever want to be amazed, just like Google Smokey Robinson like songwriting. Didn't he write Tears of a Clown with Stevie Wonder? Am I remembering that correctly?
I don't know.
And here's
It sounds.
Storm.
Yeah, I can see. Yeah, I can hear the Stevie in that.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of Stevie in there.
Telly, are you ready to do something for us?
Telly, you can do this thing where we
I've been
keep
ready.
talking.
What's that?
I was like, and I've been ready, and then we're going to talk about my songwriting process, which is extreme. Honestly, you know what though? I'll be serious for a second. Like, you want to talk about involved? Like, mine is also freaking involved. And I was in Guatemala for 5 weeks, and I finished 3 songs down there, and I came back, and I listened to one, and I was like, trash, this is trash, and it's like, then I'm like, back to the drawing board, and I'm like, no, but you finished it, you're done, you finished it, it's over, you have to be done with it. And it's like, no, but it's trash. You finish it. It's, you know what I mean? And it's like, it's a constant back and forth because, and you all know this, once you put it out there and it's out there, there's no taking it back. Like, you can do revisions of your songs.
No take-backs.
Especially as a live musician, totally fine. But in my position as a recording artist or whatever, like, once I, like, put the final, like, touches on it, I'm not coming back 2 years later to edit a computer file. I'm not. So, like, it's done, and like it feels high stakes. It does.
Well, yes, but I would say also don't fear the idea of going back and like butchering your songs and like Frankensteining something new out of the carcass.
Totally.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, no, that I've done.
Strip mining. Yeah, strip mining for parts. It happens all
absolutely.
the time.
Like,
that's
hey, this
one I
riff gets
learned.
used. Oh yeah, totally.
When I realized I was using the same progression for 2 different ideas, I just went ahead and wrote both songs, and they have similarities. And it turns out I have a style, so that's okay. I only know so many chords.
Right. All right. So, keeping that in mind.
So bring the magic.
So here's the first song I'm going to play. It's called "Get Triggered," because we're all triggered in 2026. And the basis of it is basically my latest troll on Facebook is just like every single thing is woke. Just like, I don't know. I just randomly call it this because like it's been overused to death. And so now I'm just like, I don't know. I can't explain the song, so I'm just going to play it. Here we go.
Oh, Telly.
Original sound from musicians.
Original sound.
All right, cool. Let me turn the volume down this a little bit too. And actually, let me call an audible. Hold on. Kill this, and we'll go here. Okay, there we go. We're gonna do something else instead. Let's not get triggered. All right. We know we're defective, so we try hard to be normal. Always pleasing everyone to keep the people in our lives from abandoning us. Stay low on the radar, staying small out of the way, saying yes to everything, the people in our lives from abandoning us. One million apologies for you. The thoughts are racing faster than words will ever go. We should hold our silence to keep the people in our lives from abandoning us. Yay!
Nicely executed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Telly.
Hey,
Kelly.
Yes.
Do you know a band from New Zealand called the Beths?
No, I'm not familiar.
They're a real good like poppy rock band out of there, and they have an album track called "You Wouldn't Like Me" that I think fits in the same general idea. I think you might like it.
I can dig it.
Yeah.
So, and then just to throw things for a loop, I'm going to see if I can play Fire Mustard. I'll just play with like a dry tone, whatever, nothing fancy. All right. This could go, well, you know how it is. This could, whichever way the wind blows. Give me like a split second, try to get it under my hands. Right, here goes nothing. Oop. Nope, I had it right the first time. Okay. Okay. I will run away, fight another day, turn tail and elope from you. Monkey on your back, unprovoked attack. Clean up my mess with a smile. Wish that I could help myself, but I can't. That's why they pay you. So red rolling airplane, please. Little man, 1, 2, 3. Little man, look at me. Synapses won't fire mustard anyway. So push on the swing, please. Nature's no stranger to irony. It does not make sense. Always so intense. Urges take me to another world. Hedonist all day, cognitively delayed. What of the state forevermore? You know, of the two ways it could have went, it went the good way.
It sure did.
Thank you guys. Appreciate it.
Man, that was two great songs.
Thank you so kindly.
See?
Telly Pandel, y'all.
Saying good things about you.
Right on. Thank you, Telly. It's good to have you back in this hemisphere.
Yes, I'm glad to be back. I'm not looking forward to going back to work, but I'm glad to be back.
How much peanut butter exactly have you eaten since you got
Oh my
back?
God, so much peanut butter. I had like, I kid you not, I had like 4 peanut butter sandwiches yesterday.
Nice.
Yeah.
I'm a peanut butter and banana man myself.
Yeah.
But...
Peanut butter existed down there. Nutella was a thing. I just ate whatever was they fed me, and so
the pictures of that food, though, man, I don't blame you.
Oh my gosh. I've incorporated more pineapple into my diet since coming home. That's for sure. I love pineapple.
That sounds great.
But calling it, they shouldn't be. Well, I was in Hawaii once and would go down to the equivalent of a Rite Aid and get a bag of cored pineapple for like $1.25, and they should not be able to call the thing they have here pineapple, because that was, and that's decades ago, and I still remember that was just astounding.
There's no difference. I mean, there's such a difference between like fresh pineapple and what the rest of the world can get.
My old girlfriend said the same thing about bananas. She said, "I will not eat a banana that you get here in the United States, because in Brazil they're little, but they are so sweet."
They did a real good job of teaching us xenophobia as far as food went when I was a kid. And I got older, and I'm like, this other food is much better, especially if you don't eat meat like me. It's like if you get away from American food, it's a lot easier to find something to eat.
Yeah.
And speaking of something to eat, I do believe up next is Storm, yes? How'd I do, Storm? Was that good? How'd I do? I do good?
That's a pretty good comment. I like that.
Right on.
You spoke.
Well, hey, you didn't belittle me. You didn't tell any falsehoods, and
Telling
Do you want me to try?
you got my name right. What?
Yeah.
I love you.
I mean, that's 90%.
I almost called you Storm Ma because of the way it is in your name, but I didn't.
That's from Massachusetts. I go to an international group called Daily Antidote of Song, and we identify where we're from. And I am from Massachusetts.
I do believe another person on this live stream has done that. Could that be Rowan Corbett?
I have, yes. So I not as often as I would like, but yeah, I do love the Daily Antidote of Song.
Yeah, it's on every day at 12 Eastern, 7
How many
days
have
a
they
week,
done?
365 days a year. We have done 3,318.
How many people are involved in the production of that? There must be quite the group to make sure that keeps happening.
Well,
Yeah.
there is and there isn't. They're always looking for more volunteers who have skills to help them, or people to fundraise money to.
I have no skills, so that I can't help.
People to host.
The main person who's the host, Joe Rossi, does way more than she should be doing.
Yeah.
I mean, if you call this hosting, then I know how to host, but opinions vary. But yeah, I've seen that, and I'm going, I should get it, and then I get sleepy.
Well, everything except for maybe one show is archived in YouTube.
That's crazy.
3,317 shows.
In order?
Yeah, in order. And if you go to the website, you can search by artist. So you can see Rowan's performances from over a year ago.
We could learn something from that, Rowan. Something that we are not going to do. But we could learn something from that.
And it's not, and it's not just artists in the U.S. Artists literally come from all over the world, and they don't always even sing in English. And they sing one or two songs and get interviewed. And there's people like me who've been there for over 6 years, and we've formed a community with other people. And with advance notice, I've had people show up on my doorstep in the physical.
You've had to see people in that's terrible. People with legs and everything. I don't do that. I'm so sorry, Storm.
Well, one group did show up at like 2:00 in the morning because they didn't know how far it was from Niagara Falls to my house. But
no.
I don't think I've seen it, but I don't think I've ever participated in that.
If you do it, John, let me know, because I'm curious. I'm curious about it. And Rowan won't tell me anything about it. He's like, yeah, you wouldn't be interested in that. We'll talk about something else. Well, you didn't. It's so much words, but, your eyes. While we were on the phone, I could tell that you were rolling your eyes.
It's not like this. It's a thing where, there's a hiring system that gets people to be performers.
Yeah, and it's a bit more structured too. So
yeah, it's definitely more structured than here.
It would have
to be. Doesn't take too much.
No, turns out.
Well, what do you have for us this evening, Storm?
It's not back and forth participation.
Yeah.
In that way, but there's a lot.
It's more of a show.
Right, and there's more participation through chat and people doing things beyond that half hour because they've come together during that half hour. So.
Yep.
Okay, so with all of that in mind, let's see if I can get back to what I was going to do. Because the wrong page suddenly popped up and I don't know where I am.
Oh no.
Get me back! Here we go. Okay. Oh no, that's not. Sorry, 1 second. What are you doing to me?
Hey, while he's figuring that out, Rowan, is there any way, because I have a bunch of songs that I've done on here that I don't have demos of, so you have the free time to go through and just cut those out. Audio only. You don't have to do the video. Just like, I don't know, like 40, 50 songs. You got time, right? He's laughing but not talking. He's muted himself for good reason. Sorry,
muted.
Storm, please, this is your time.
Sorry, I was muted. I do have the audio separate for most of the shows from the last couple of years. So, yeah. So it would be not too difficult. So,
but difficult enough.
That's fine.
Sorry, Storm. This is your time.
Right, but that's actually something I might be interested in because
okay.
Well, then I'm doubly sorry.
Of these things.
Yeah, righto.
You know, the YouTubes are my record of what I've done. So that would actually be kind of cool to get a cropped thing that was just my performances.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So August 6th was Hiroshima Day. August 9th was Nagasaki Remembrance Day. And years ago, I had a minister that I studied with who had spent years in an internment camp, not because he was Japanese, but because his wife was, and he didn't want to be separated from her. And I was talking last night to someone who's been assigned to me through local, do you need someone to talk to you every once in a while on a phone type setup? And turns out that his wife is of Japanese descent, and her parents actually spent time in an internment camp. So that got me thinking of the second piece that I'm going to do, and the first piece I always do at this time of year. So there we go. Enough blather. No nukes prayer. Let our peaceful protest carry to the world the words of danger first spoken by the shadows of the flowers burned onto the walls of Hiroshima. I heard the angels crying over Hiroshima. They were weeping for the people who were dying. I heard the angels crying over Hiroshima. They were weeping for the people who were dying. Early in the morning, the planes arose and flew to their target for the day. Early in the evening, they returned to base, and one was the Enola Gay, and one was the Enola Gay. Well, some of them had been told that the bomb they carried was new, but what did they think when they understood when their grisly work was through? When their grisly work was through, I heard the angels crying over Hiroshima. They were weeping for the people who were dying. I heard the angels crying over Hiroshima. They were weeping for the people who were dying. The pilot said, "The target's in sight. It's time now to drop the bomb." The lever was pulled, the panel lit up, and there was an unearthly calm. And there was an unearthly calm. A short while later, the bomb hit its mark, and a mushroom cloud arose. The heat given up, the heat given off, burned up flesh as easily as clothes, as easily as clothes. I heard the angels crying over Hiroshima. They were weeping for the people who were dying. I heard the angels crying over Hiroshima. They were weeping for the people who were dying. Buildings caved in, streets gave way. In the center, there was no sound. People disappeared, though burnt shadows remained. There was destruction all around. There was destruction all around. Yet it was 2 weeks later we really began to know the final scores. People still were dying, having hair fall out, bearing deadly sores, bearing deadly sores. I heard the angels crying over Hiroshima. They were weeping for the people who were dying. I heard the angels crying over Hiroshima. They were weeping for the people who were dying. The years have passed, so many more have died. We remember them today. Now it's time we told the world to stop acting in this way, to stop acting in this way. I heard the angels crying over Hiroshima. They were weeping for the people who were dying. I heard the angels crying over Hiroshima. They were weeping for the people who were dying. I heard the angels crying over Hiroshima. They were weeping for the people who were dying. Remember.
Righto. Well, what have you got to close us out for the evening?
Terrorism. Two women converse in another language as rapidly as machine gun fire. It's easy to suspect the foreigner, yet it may be the blue-eyed blonde who bears a bomb because of some imagined slight or secret religious conversion. It is not escalating colors or squeaky taped messages or squeaky taped warnings that truly signal heightened danger, but the fact that looking at another's face, it has become more acceptable to see a stranger than it may be ever again to find your friend. And this song was written by Rich Prezioso, Prezioso, of the group Small Potatoes. My grandmother had 3 sons. She dreamed about her children's children. Then came 1941. Only one son would see the war end. Joseph died marching in Bataan. Frank on the sands of Iwo Jima. The day the bomb destroyed Japan, she thanked God and Harry Truman. She blamed the godless Japanese for having crushed her sweetest dreams. 1,000 candles for my sons. Every day I will remember. In Illinois, far from her past, Miss Nakamura still remembers. She was 6 when she saw the flash that turned the world to smoke and ashes. Mother taught her daughter well, run from the fire to the river. There she found a living hell, but not a mother or a father. Though she survived with just a scrape, her family vanished into space. 1,000 suns, 1,000 cranes. Every day I will remember. My grandmother had 3 sons. She never dreamed she'd have a daughter. But at the age of 81, she met a nurse named Nakamura. It was a question only meant to make some talk and pass the hours. About a picture by the bed, photograph of 2 young soldiers. Hatred and anger stored for years, slowly melted into tears. 1,000 candles, 1,000 cranes. Every day I will remember. I've a picture in my mind of 2 women slowly walking. August 6, 1985. Walking to church to light a candle. And they once asked me to explain why grown men play such foolish games. 1,000 candles, 1,000 cranes. Every day I will remember. Both poems and the first song were mine.
Thank you, Storm. All right. Well, we have. Well,
Rowan, I have a question.
Yes.
Did you all pick a prompt last week?
We did indeed, actually.
It's a good one, too.
The prompt is waiting for someone to tell me no.
Oh, okay.
It's a good.
I think
Waiting
he likes
for
this one.
someone to tell me no. I can think of a lot of people who would tell me no. Thank you.
No worries. So I guess we have a couple of weeks still yet. It's only the 10th. So we've got we still have 4 weeks. This is one of those months that has 5 Mondays. So
very confusing.
Right on.
So wait, does that mean we did it, Rowan?
We did it. We have come to the end of yet another VOM. This is the virtual open mic. We do this every Monday evening starting at 7 p.m.-ish, somewhere around there. You can see us again next week for episode 328.
We've got to do something for 350 because who knows if we'll survive to 400.
Yeah, well, we can come up with some for two. That's still like 6 months away though. So
maybe we could start doubling up on them. Do them shorter
Right
would
on.
be easier. But yeah, we did it. I want to thank, before Rowan has the last word, which he rightly has because he should. I just want to thank everyone who came on tonight, even the people who had to leave early. still can't believe we're doing this damn thing, and I still believe it is almost entirely due to the sheer will and inability to see otherwise of Rowan Corbett. So thank you for keeping this thing going, because I think we both know very well that if it were me, this shit would have died a while ago.
Well, I'm coming up with all sorts of ways to try and keep it going. So, like this, my new travel guitar is part of that effort. It's like next time I go for a trip, if it's on a Monday night, I won't have to go like, can I really manage to take my guitar with me this time?
Turns out
I've been eyeing that brand. You like it a lot?
I like it a lot. I
was thinking of exploring one of their, carbon ones.
Mm-hmm. Journey, right?
Journey. I think it's Journey.
So
Journey.
I think Fender bought their. Oh, sorry.
Go ahead.
Sorry, my bad. Sorry. Well, I think the build quality is probably good on them because I think Fender bought their license, and so definitely if you're eyeing one up, like I think they come well recommended.
That actually does not make me feel better. Fender has a bad history of killing guitar lines.
Baby,
they're already
it's not
doing
you.
it now.
It's not you. They're not talking about.
Oh,
you.
they've been doing it since the 90s. They started
Actually,
with
this
Guild.
is like a 95 Telecaster.
Sorry to cut in on you there, John. My bad, man.
Yeah.
No, I'm just looking for something that'll withstand weather.
Yeah.
And carbon
something
fiber is
carbon.
your
I've got a carbon fiber ukulele that I don't like very much, but it serves the purpose.
Right. Well, this
for
one.
If I'm at a festival playing outdoors and it starts to pour or something, or if I want to take it throw it in the hatch of my kayak.
Yeah.
I want to take it down the river
so I think
with
carbon
me.
fiber would be better for that. They do make all laminate body ones as well. Mine has solid top and back, but
so
they do
it's got
make
a really
carbon
nice
fiber as
sound.
well. Yeah, so I can't speak to the sound of the carbon fiber, but they're really well built though. They're really well built. And Rob plays a carbon fiber guitar, and he's able to get.
How many times has he
sound out of it,
rebuilt
so.
things on that guitar?
On Rob's?
Yeah.
Not
Over the
that
decades.
often.
No, I just
often.
mean he's had it for so long.
Yeah. So
the Klaus, I have a Klaus ukulele, and I have one huge complaint. I like it, basically. The sound is okay. Actually, the two things I don't like. One thing is that you have to thread the strings down through the sound hole.
Oh yeah,
that's right.
And then it's just difficult. It's just a pain in the butt.
Yeah.
And the other thing is ukuleles usually don't have a radiused neck.
Fretboard.
Right.
Oh,
Fretboard.
Yeah.
And this one does, which makes it really difficult because I play slide on my ukulele. I want a flat neck. And so,
dude.
and they don't make it that way.
That's unfortunate. Well, then, then Emerald would, if you were looking for a carbon fiber like Mando or Ook, then Emerald would probably be a company that would give. But then you're talking this ridiculous price point. But like they would, But then for just a guitar to like a beater carbon fiber, like. It's weird because Close is like seems like one of the only companies, and like Emerald, which is over in Ireland, but then like the Composite Acoustics, the one that I have and the Rob has, like they went out of business. The PV like basically bought them and then just kind of dissolved. But Rain Song.
Rain Song is no longer in existence.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I think the same thing happened to them actually.
Yeah. So I may check out Journey. That sounds because I've looked at them a number of times online, and I thought, it looks like a possibility, but I don't know anybody who plays one, and I would really like to be able to play it first.
I would recommend an American-made Telecaster. They hold up very well. I'm just saying.
I don't know if they have any in stock, but like I was gonna buy it anyway, but I considered going to Bill's Music in Catonsville, Maryland, because they do carry them. So,
okay.
Hey, fun fact.
I don't know if they have any carbon fiber
Music,
ones, but it's worth checking.
Well,
So,
when
what were you saying, Chris?
when I'm back in town, I'll check them out.
That's fun fact. That's where this guitar came from 31 years ago.
You said Bill's Music?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Right in Catonsville. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Been there forever.
Yeah. I'd say the only caveat, they're not open on Sundays, but other than that,
It's like it's like the mom and pop store of
It's the
Maryland.
most mom and pop store. Yeah.
It's so mom and pop.
Yeah.
He's passed just recently.
Oh yeah, that's right. I think. Have you been in there lately, Telly?
No. Not in the last couple of years. But
I haven't been for a long time, but I knew a sales guy there, Matt Bergman, who was in a band called 10 Watch we used to play shows with.
yeah.
It's a long time ago. But I think did we do it, Rowan? Is
Yep.
it official?
Yep. Yeah, I think it's official.
Okay.
So
Storm's ready
we'll
to
go ahead. So join us next week when we find out if Squirrel and Moose are able to get away from. Anyway.
Hey, Rocky, why don't you pull a rabbit out of my hat?
That trick never works.
Wrong hat.
All right. So we're going to say goodnight now. Be kind to each other. Make art and not content. And until then, reach out, grab someone by the face and squeeze. And we will see you in 7 days. You have 7 days.